Well, welcome to this week's Chaps cast. What we have here is the lovely as always, Joshua Dunkley.
What's that?
Okay,
no one does that anymore. Is that too early 2000s?
Okay,
It's two men in black for us. Apparently.
the early 2000s and not so lovely anymore, Josh Dunkley. We have the iridescent Steve Winterburn.
I'm not even 100% sure I know what that means.
He doesn't even light up.
But
He also doesn't even glow in the dark.
I mean,
You don't
it
know
means
that.
you got like a glow. It's glowing.
Okay.
It's
I'll take it.
brightness.
I think it's just a reflection.
Burning winter.
It's probably just because I'm so white.
The burning of winter, darkness.
The whitest guy around.
Yeah, well.
You're right, your last name is Winter.
Well, like, you know how in
Burning
winter, you know
Yep.
how in wintertime, how at night sometimes with the reflection of the moon, you can see even like in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
And you could say the night was maybe iridescent.
Okay.
Because it's like it's burning and it's wintertime and it's you.
I like to think I'm the one that reflects off the snow. It's not the moon.
Oh,
It's me reflecting.
you're
off
sitting up there and just like staring down at the snow.
Yeah.
Okay. And we got our very special sleep deprived guest, Craig Chartrand here.
Yes.
How many hours have you been up so far?
I've been up since 4 in the morning. I mean, it could be worse. It could be up since early
3.
4 in the morning.
You could have been
It's
up
now like
since
8 o'clock.
But even on that,
3:45.
I only
would be
had
earlier
4 or 5 hours. Yeah, no, I only had 4 hours of sleep maximum
because your work schedule.
because of no.
Oh no, that was.
I fell asleep at 11:30 last night,
Yeah.
and then I woke up at like 3:30. I couldn't get back to sleep. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it, guys. It was hard. It's hard times.
Do you know what might help you, Craig? Help or hinder?
I don't think so.
The shot of the show.
Shot of the show.
Okay, so what we got today, Craig,
Yeah, that's yours.
and Josh, and Steve,
Way.
is Josh's cake vodka.
Yeah. We did this on a very early episode of the show.
And our first, 5.
And we have all this liquor now, so it's like, we should start redoing this.
Yeah.
We have
You
a
know what we should
lot of
start
liquor.
doing is mixing the liquor.
Oh,
Because that way you're not redoing
Yes.
everything
Like
the
next
same,
time.
right?
starting next time.
When
we'll
he
have
says
to do
mixing,
it.
he doesn't mean mixing it with, like, soft drinks or anything.
No,
We
like
have-
mixing
Okay,
the
just to make sure
liquors.
we're all on the same
Yeah.
page.
Yeah,
He
we have
means
a
mixing the
chocolate
liquor
vodka, and we have a
other
cake
liquor.
vodka. We have chocolate cake
You can
vodka.
make chocolate
You're right.
cake vodka. You're right.
We could also
right
make
about that.
maple
You're right about
anything
that.
with the
That's how
maple
this
syrup.
works.
God damn it, Greg.
Come on, guys.
You can do
We're not
it.
doing the
He's
maple
right.
syrup. No, we're not.
Nothing wrong.
I'm not doing the maple syrup.
Not put the maple syrup.
No,
on
part of
something
that
or
sounds
take the
good.
maple syrup.
Okay,
Pause.
cheers.
Anyone who thinks maple syrup is a good idea to do for a shot of the
It's
show,
literally just you two.
give us an email.
Me.
So still just you two.
Hands up. Hands up.
Odd motherfucker.
Oh,
Get fired!
Next
I felt
time.
left out.
Next time, do a maple syrup.
Dicks out for
Here
maple
it
syrup.
is. Live on the shirt. Anyways,
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
cake vodka there. I think I missed out on this one last time.
Yeah,
Maybe. I
Not
think I
bad.
might have done another game show.
maybe.
Seems new.
Breathe the fire,
delicious.
Josh.
Oh, it tastes like cake.
Right? It's actually really
It's
nice.
so good.
We do need to mix this one with something.
It's very sweet.
You don't like it?
You don't like
It's
it?
very sweet, but
Guys'
it's
taste buds
really
are
good.
fucked up.
Craig, it's as sweet as you are.
So a buddy at work found greeting cards on the Bell internal site. One of them that he sent to a few supervisors.
So these are greeting cards you can send to each other, like
Yeah.
coworkers?
Yeah. You just email them out, send it to someone's email. One he sent out to a couple people was, if you were an email, I'd mark you as important.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Alright, I know both Craig and Josh said they had topics, I think. Do you have a topic today?
I'm just going with the go, going with the flow.
Yeah.
Yep. Ran the waves. Doing all the stuff.
Alright,
Let's start with Craig here,
So-
because he's our guest.
we're going to start We're going to start off with today's Scat Chat.
Sketch.
Today's Scat Chat. You guys know Scat Man? That's not what we're talking about today. Scat.
Oh, we should not go there. What's the topic? Okay then.
I was just talking about poop earlier because I pulled a chocolate-covered raisin out of my pocket. There was 3 of them stuck together, and it looked like a poop.
Do you have any or non-poop related topics?
I'm very tired. You guys know that.
We don't review topics.
Maybe we should all like force ourselves to be really tired, and it'll be just like we're drunk almost, except without the alcohol.
I'm a little tired,
So
but
even worse.
not nearly as tired as Greg.
No, but I mean, like, do like a show where we're all like incoherent.
Deprived.
Yeah, we're so tired.
And drunk.
Oh,
So I saw the sleep deprived.
He's right.
Yeah.
Josh.
I got a topic. A very important topic.
Mm-hmm.
Hit us with it.
Greg, I think you'll like this topic.
Okay. Right.
I want to talk...
Is it maple syrup?
No.
Oh.
It's close. I want to talk about potatoes. And how it's the best vegetable. And how it creates so many delicious things.
Potatoes are root.
It's a vegetable.
Root vegetable.
It's a root, though.
Vegetable.
Yeah. It's a tuber.
It is delicious.
Is it also a vegetable?
And
Like
I want to talk about
cassava,
it.
except it is not poisonous at any point.
Okay, so what do you think about people who think that potatoes have too much starch and that they're bad for you?
I think they're crazy.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely
Like
right.
I said, I don't think
That's
anyone's
good
going to
for
disagree. Potatoes are a wonderful thing. Yeah, you can do so many things with them.
Yeah.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Yeah.
Fun.
I want to discuss which one of these
Also
is the
rabbits.
best.
Oh.
What is the best way to have potatoes? What is your favorite way?
Straight mashed. Saying that, getting that out of here right now.
Straight mashed is the best way to have a potato.
You get the potato, you boil it, you mash it.
I want to agree.
So it's mashed, but you still
That's so
get
boring.
pieces in there.
Which way is not boring, Josh?
all you need-
You think French
all
fries
you
are
need-
exciting?
No, but I
It's-
think tater tots are exciting.
But
And I
Josh,
think
They're
waffle
just tater
fries are
tots.
exciting.
They're
All you need
not
is-
anymore
And curly
exciting.
fries.
I
are
disagree
exciting.
with all of you guys.
all you need
baked
is
potatoes.
Baked potatoes.
Baked
better.
potatoes is the way to go. Get a baked
They're
potato,
okay, but
wrap in tinfoil, roll in barbecue baked potato. Then you know what you can do
But-
with it? You can
but-
mash it.
you already
Turn it into mashed potatoes.
you already started with the
There you
baked-
go.
Why do you have to wrap it in tinfoil and put it on the barbecue?
Because
you started with
so
the baked
it
potato.
doesn't burn.
No, but you said you started with the baked potato.
No, you don't bake it first. You just that's,
No,
how, you,
but-
that's how you bake it.
No, but you said you had a baked potato. You started with.
No, you
Take
just
a baked potato and you wrap it.
I'm just.
now we're just pulling at the final tooth, see? You know what you fucking meant. No, I think the mashed potato actually wins. It goes best with gravy, best with hot sauce, best with
But
literally anything.
there's different mashed potatoes. You can't have, but like there's the one I'm talking about is like the chunky mashed potato, like the rustic one.
Yeah, so
But
like
you can have
a
like,
baked potato where
you
you
can-
cut it open and just
you
mash
can-
it, right?
you can have like a whipped mashed potato.
Either one of those, I'm down
I've
for.
worked at restaurants. I've done that where they like get garlic and everything. It just kind of like makes everything super smooth, and it kind of looks nice for presentation.
Tastes
But
good.
I'm a big fan of the rustic.
See, I find mashed potatoes too boring, and that's why if I have to have mashed potatoes, I have to have them fried. Put some like butter in a pan, put it in the pan, and then you sear it. You get it all nice and crispy. You get the crispy edges. Oh man, that's the best breakfast potato there.
But-
That is so good.
But Josh, what are you going to do when you have no teeth? How will you enjoy your potatoes?
I mean,
you still enjoy potato because it doesn't
Steve-
matter how you do it; they're still going to be soft.
yeah,
Steve,
yeah. French fries are
You
good.
can also
go.
get dentures.
Steve, Craig and I are all going to be able to enjoy all our potatoes when we're old.
You can enjoy potatoes without
You can crush.
chewing like
You
that.
can crush, friend.
Yeah.
Blah! I can't even hold my guy.
Flint slides.
You
Can't even
can.
hold your-
You can
You,
crush.
you got
pan-fried-
some something.
I have always a little something.
No, try again.
Oh, I guess you got it.
it.
Yeah.
You can crush fried potatoes with your tongue.
Yeah.
Or with your mouth. They're still soft enough. Nothing wrong with that.
And
It's
then,
nice and crispy.
Dentures still.
But I have a question also.
Yeah.
Would you put ketchup on your mashed potatoes?
No.
No.
Oh yes.
So you put ketchup on French fries.
I do.
Yes.
It's fried potatoes.
It's not the
What's
same.
the
Yes.
difference?
It's not
It's
mashed.
not fried.
There you go.
Well,
I guess so.
we are
I
on
do
the
because-
opposite
but it's
points
still-
of
but
the
it's
same
still
subject.
Yeah, yeah.
But you
We're
put
not saying the same thing.
but you put hot sauce on them.
Mashed
What-
potatoes?
what
Hot sauce is
No.
pepper ketchup.
No, it's not pepper ketchup.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
not.
It is.
Pepper
Hot sauce
ketchup.
is pepper ketchup.
Hot sauce is not
And ketchup.
pepper ketchup.
Is tomato hot sauce.
That'll give you. Without the hot sauce part. Potatoes need hot sauce. Well, not necessarily need, because they are good still.
You
Without
think
that.
everything needs hot sauce.
Almost everything needs hot sauce. Almost everything.
But-
You're
See, the
almost
best
wrong
way-
with that.
Almost.
The potatoes, salt and butter. Bam. Straight up.
No,
So
I actually don't put salt on really anything.
You don't need that salt. Really.
Like, I don't even own salt.
So good with potatoes.
Well, there's salt and butter though. So you just
Yes,
put the,
but you put
butter.
more.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, with a baked potato, bacon crumble on it.
Yep. You can do that with
No.
any potato, though.
Yeah.
You just don't necessarily do
Shut
that with it.
Chef-
Bacon poutine.
yeah, see, poutine is I think also an area where it beats mash.
Well,
Because
But now we're not even talking about the potato, though. We're
that's
talking about the poutine. The
yeah, that's
poutine
not
is a whole
necessarily potato,
different
though.
entity.
It's
It's a
got,
whole different entity.
that's
Mashed
got,
potatoes are
it's got
poutine.
much more to it.
Mashed potatoes are poutine.
That's a whole different thing.
Now, if you had to choose.
Now, what can I put on the? Can I put anything I want on the potatoes in that case? Because otherwise, it's just potatoes versus something that's
Well, you can
overpowered.
put cheese-
Well, because we were talking
cheese and
earlier.
gravy on your mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Okay, then mashed potatoes.
You
Yeah.
cheese on mashed potatoes.
How are you saying ooh to that? That's fucking delicious.
What-
It's the same thing
Cheese-
as your poutine.
I'm thinking
Are you doing
right
like
now
shredded cheese? Or are you doing
that cheese
You can do
curd,
shredded,
cheese curds mixed in with your mashed potatoes.
fucking delicious.
Melty, gooey.
No,
Oh
Josh,
my god!
What do you think is
I want
inside
that's
of
awesome.
a pierogi?
I'd go out and get
I'm
some
not a fan
cheese
of
curds
pierogies.
right now.
Oh, okay, then that's okay. Then
Yeah.
that's fair. That's okay.
No, that's not fair. It's not a good choice. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a valid point why he's having problems with your
Yeah.
whole cheese and potato thing.
But like,
Although,
I
why
like,
not watch out for poutine now with cheese and potato.
because there's like a solid there. It's not just all mushy. gooey.
It's still solid. Is it liquid mashed potatoes? Is it gaseous?
Depends on how whipped the mashed potatoes are. But see, potatoes are so
Versatile.
versatile,
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
and it's so amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you guys are crazy for saying mashed potatoes is the best.
Would you put your potatoes
I
in a
think-
smoothie?
I think that this is a probably not.
What? Why?
I think
Why
that this
would
is
you?
a really
Why not?
weird
Vegetable. You can
hallmark
love vegetable smoothies.
moment
I don't.
where
Carrots?
Steve and I are on the
Smoothie?
same
You can.
team.
I don't.
Mango smoothie?
You can. I don't.
As a
Why
rare
not
occasion.
potatoes?
I only put fruits in smoothies.
You should probably ask John. He has smoothies.
You should
He
probably put
does.
some
He puts a lot of
vegetables
green
in there.
stuff in his smoothie.
Yeah,
Some
green
people-
stuff. You put healthy things. in.
Yeah.
Put fruits.
Potatoes,
And you-
vegetable.
And you hide it with.
This is. We should be asking John this question.
Then you hide it with fruit so it tastes
Okay.
good.
We'll let you guys know next week. We'll ask John after the episode's over.
Yeah. Only ever fruits go in smoothies.
But then also, if we're just going with potatoes, what about scalloped potatoes?
They're fine too.
They're okay, but not as good as mashed.
Yeah, exactly. They're not
You
as
guys
good as
are-
mashed.
You guys are crazy.
They're okay.
No,
Oh,
now,
they're
okay,
not.
now you guys are just way over the deep end.
How are we way over the deep end?
Man,
You guys-
you
you guys
just get
are-
mashed potatoes
you guys are
and
getting
it's
nutty.
good stuff instead of
Scalloped potatoes
scallop. Yeah,
are the best way to have
Scallops.
potatoes.
is a lot
Hey,
of
hey,
work.
we asked you.
the
Well,
best.
hey, we asked you earlier. What's the best way to have potatoes?
And
Scalloped potatoes. What's the
said
motherfucking table?
baked potatoes because I forgot about
It-
scalloped potatoes.
There's so many
clearly they're not the best if
If
you
it's
forgot about scalloped
So
potatoes.
good, why'd you forget?
Well, then now that I remember them,
Scalloped
They're
potatoes
the
isn't an
best.
everyday type of potato. It's
It's
a
a-
special
exactly,
occasion. And when you have it,
exactly.
it's holy shit, these are the best things ever.
Scalloped potatoes are like the turkey of potatoes. You don't really love it. You don't hate it though. It's just kind of there. You would much prefer ham over a turkey.
okay, so
Saying that like
your
all of
reference
us
is
agree.
correct, but the example is wrong.
No.
I'd rather have ham.
Scalloped
Example is
potatoes
perfect.
are like turkey, where you'd have them once or twice a year.
No, if they were
But
that
they're
good,
fucking amazing.
you'd be having them more than once or twice a year.
No,
You'd be
it's
going
because
out of
you
your way
ruin
to
it.
make them.
It would ruin it for you.
It wouldn't. What?
Yeah.
No. What?
When you have something too much, then it ruins the specialty of it.
No, I kind of disagree there. I have chicken and rice all the time. That's fucking delicious.
When we go grocery shopping, generally we all pick up generally the same things roughly every week.
Australia.
Hasn't ruined any of those
chicken
things.
and rice.
I
I
have
don't
that
go
every
very
day.
very often.
That's
Anyway.
true.
So,
If you had to choose between chicken and rice and your potatoes,
Oh, I have to have chicken and rice every day.
so you give up potatoes.
Yeah,
You have chicken and rice every day?
every single day.
Really?
Spicy chicken and rice.
Ooh, spicy chicken.
Where do you get this from?
Spicy chicken is from M&M's, and fry up some rice with some bacon, some eggs, and
So
green
could-
onions.
You make this
Have you-
yourself or your mom makes it?
I make it.
Have you
Nice.
picked up some
Huh.
stock in M&M?
No.
If you're getting
But when
food from
there's
them
a sale,
every
they're
day?
like, oh no, here comes this guy. Every time there's a sale, it's like, is there a limit? They're like, no. I was like, alright.
Okay, how many do you actually get during a sale?
I get like 8 boxes.
that's a lot of chicken.
Yeah.
How much chicken's in a
There's
box?
8 breasts in a box.
And you have one a day?
I will have 2 to 4 of those breasts a day.
Wow.
It's a lot of
Holy
breasts.
shit.
Yeah, it's a lot. That's a lot of boobies.
I mean, I like myself some breasts, but when it comes to
But
chicken,
it's got this nice,
thighs.
like, light, spicy
thighs
flavor
are
to
the
it.
way to go.
How much?
There's nothing better than a chicken thigh. You can't even disagree with me on that one.
Chicken thighs are pretty good.
Probably
Yeah, I'm
15
not even
bucks.
argue that one.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah,
Chicken wings, I think,
No,
are better.
I think like the
But
average
I'm
price
not
of my
going to
meal is
argue
probably
simply
like $2
because-
or $3.
Chicken thighs are really good.
Pretty
I
I
know
good.
tried that.
Yeah.
Not as good as wings, though.
I'm gonna say
Pretty
chicken
good.
thighs are
Really good.
Yeah.
You'd rather a chicken thigh than going up for some wings?
much rather to have an order of chicken thighs than wings.
Oh, chicken thighs are, yeah. Yeah.
Now, I've never
Uh-huh,
had a chicken
absolutely.
thigh. What is this?
You never
It's-
had a chicken?
How?
I haven't had wings until like 2 years ago.
have you not been to Swiss Chalet?
Uh,
It's the cheaper
Swiss
option.
Chalet is a bad choice, though.
I've been to
Yeah,
Swiss
you're-
Chalet.
that's the wrong
I've had their
Swiss Chalet.
hamburger.
When you go, what you do is you go to Zayre's or whatever, any market, whatever. You get like just an order of chicken thighs or whatever, and you just cook up the thighs, and they're just so soft and tender,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're just
They're good.
oh my god, it's amazing.
Oh, man.
You know what?
Do you make
We're
like
gonna-
do
you
you
gotta
make
try
chicken
it.
cutlets with these?
No.
Can you?
What do you do?
You're asking
can.
us who we don't
Yes.
cook in the house.
Josh. What you can do, chicken thighs are really
I make
good
rice.
because, one, they have more fat in them compared to some other parts of the chicken.
Now, that's
So-
what makes things tasty.
Yes.
Okay.
It's also what makes things moist. So they don't
Moist.
dry out.
Moist thighs.
Oh,
Yeah.
those juices
So
squirting
what
everywhere.
you do is on the skin side, you get ones with skin in them. It's nice because they got a single bone in it too. Right? So this way you don't have to worry about too much stuff.
You can buy them.
Is there
deboned.
boneless?
You can buy them.
them
You can
deboned.
buy them.
Oh,
deboned.
okay, that's perfect because I don't like bones in my food. That's weird.
Okay.
That's fair. No, besides chicken
Yeah.
wings and ribs, I get it.
You can get
Like
the
it's just so inconvenient.
You can get the. Well, this
Ribs
one's
are
really
good, but I
convenient
think
because there's only
They're
one,
overrated.
and it's really easy to.
No,
It's just you
I
just
love
pull
ribs.
it out
Dry
at
rub
the end,
ribs?
but it's good for
I have-
flavor.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
So you get the skin side,
I
Then
have
you
to get
put
the recipe for my
a
stepmom.
rib rub on it,
It's,
Okay.
and then you
I, mean,
barbecue
I did
it.
ask for it before, and he said
It's all it takes.
just get as many spices
Okay.
as you can.
Yep.
And put it all on. And then when you think you've had, you put enough spices on it,
Put some more on.
double that. At least double it.
Hmm.
And then you bake them in the oven for like on really low heat for like all day.
Yeah.
So they're super dry and they like just falling off the bone.
So
And there's like almost no moisture in them, but it's there's so much flavor. It's amazing.
see,
It's great.
I like ribs, but I don't love ribs.
Mm.
And, like, there's a lot of things about ribs that I like. In that, foods that get sauces to my mouth, big fan of.
Like fries.
Fries are good. They're not mashed potatoes, and I know if that's what you want. Fries are good though. That's why
Is
poutines
that
are good
why-
because it gets the sauce and the cheese to my mouth.
Is
Wings
that
are
why
good.
you're such a huge wing person?
Yeah, I'm a
Every day
big
you're
fan
like,
of wings.
guys.
So it's not
Fuck
that
seafood.
it's
But
not
ribs
only
are
that
fine.
you're a
I'm saying
big
this
fan
all
of
the time.
wings, you're a big fan of sauces.
Yes.
I think that's what's more
Could
important.
we get you like a wing shaped spoon? And then you can just eat the sauces.
Probably could. They probably make them too. And then you have to buy me all the sauces, though.
It's true.
But ribs are one of those where it's like, it's okay. Everybody seems to absolutely love them, but I just don't get it. Because they're good, and they do everything I want them to do, but, like, the texture isn't as good as what I want it to be.
Steve gets it.
You haven't had the good enough ribs.
That's what everyone says.
I mean,
Everyone says,
yeah,
"Oh,
I
you haven't had my ribs. Wait till I make them for you." I'm good. Like, no, I like ribs,
Yeah.
but there's never been
They're okay.
some ribs where I was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing." Like when we were roommates, the people who lived above us made way too many ribs, so they came down. They gave us some,
All right.
and they were, meat's falling off the bone.
Those are short ribs.
They were delicious, but they weren't amazing.
Do you know what is amazing for ribs? The McRib.
Oh.
Oh, because there's no bone in it, and it's just pork.
You
And I
know
like
I
what?
don't
the
even know
pork
if it's really
shaped in the
a
things of
rib
rib.
if there's no rib.
Those
in
are
the
what it
ribs.
is. It's in the name, Steve.
What do we classify as a rib if there's no ribs?
Well, delicious
it's
meat.
just shape. That's probably
A cluck of meat.
Yeah.
mixed pork pressed
not
out
very- it's
into
not
a
very
rib.
good.
Oh, doctor.
It's not even sauce though. Like I remember
I mean-
eating the McRib. It's like
Oh,
When you said
This guy with
McRib,
the bone and stuff.
I immediately thought of the McLobster. And
Oh.
I just puked in my mouth.
oh, that's gross.
It's so
You had the
nasty.
McLobster?
No, I had to make it
Oh
though,
my
and like
God.
just smelling it and stuff. I was like, nope, this is
I
not.
mean, it tastes gross too.
How do you guys store
Because
the
you're not supposed to
lobster?
have. I'm pretty sure it's fake lobster.
it's got.
Yeah, that's probably real.
Is
lobster.
it?
Real comes in frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys do it like fresh per order, or do you like heat store it? Like
No, we keep
I
it
guess
in
they
the
meant
fridge. It's only good for 12 or 24 hours, I think it was.
Aren't you a trainer?
Lobster.
12 or 24 hours?
One of the two. There was a button that said the lobster stuff, so I was like,
Oh, okay.
Lobster's not supposed to be served cold.
no.
Not ever. It's
oh,
I've
you
never
serve
had
it
lobster.
cold
Yeah.
in the- Oh,
Yeah,
really,
we
really
pre-portion
bad
it, and then they just
Really?
pour that onto the bun.
That's
and
one of the
it's
things with like
very
seafood.
good.
I don't do seafood.
Well,
So
I
it's
mean,
like a
it's
lobster salad.
I think we
it's,
talked about
it's,
this
she-
recently.
it's shellfish. I think we may have,
Yeah, where
but shellfish is not necessarily seafood.
they don't mess with me, I don't mess with them. I stay out of their home, they stay out of mine.
Fish and chips, Steve.
I think.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
with
say
the
so.
fries
See,
and potatoes.
you guys see my evil plan.
People are watching the video. It's just demonic, evil clown.
The slow descent of John into madness.
What do you do
Where
with
he just-
fish and chips?
He just gets the world eating fries.
What was that? You gotta cover the fish and chips in brown gravy and with
Yes.
ketchup.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, I guess so. I used to do that all the time.
Well,
Ketchup
what
and
about
gravy.
tartar sauce?
Oh no, you threw that out the window.
Oh, fuck you.
Tartar sauce is actually really good though.
I mean, it's just mayo with relish.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, when you think about it, it's kind of really disgusting, but it tastes so good.
You know what?
I suspect that, like, one of these days, if we accidentally mess with Josh and his fries, we're gonna wake up dead the next day.
Yeah.
Can you wake up dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't, but you don't
No.
wake up.
It's when you wake up and you see Josh standing over you, and there's nothing
you're
else
dead.
for the day other than
And
dead.
then okay.
Yeah. Because you messed with his fries.
So, yesterday I went to KFC.
Okay.
I don't go there very often,
Mhm.
although I feel like it's way underrated because it needs to be. Now, obviously, it's not too underrated
Well,
because
it's about
it's
right.
it's a brand name. Like it's a chain
Yeah.
restaurant. Clearly, it's not underrated, but
Mhm.
we need to go there more often, or at least I do, because usually my go-to is Wendy's. But I really, really
I'd much
enjoy the
rather-
spicy big crunch,
Yeah, I'd much rather
I haven't had the sandwich.
KFC than Wendy's.
and
But-
it's the sauce for me. It's that spicy mayo. It just it gets me, and I have spicy mayo in the fridge, and it just doesn't do it.
Popeyes did
You
just
do
open.
like-
How
You
is
like
their
fries.
fries?
Fuck Popeyes.
You do like things that
Honestly,
deliver sauce
so
to your face.
I went to Popeyes after work
Take that as
yesterday
you will.
before D&D. So I walk in, I make my order, and then like 2 seconds later, my order's finished, sitting at the end of the counter. And the girl's like, okay, your order's at the end of the counter. I'm standing there. What? It's already ready? So I'm expecting KFC speeds.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's fried chicken.
You're
It's
committed
almost
to, like,
the same
To be
thing.
fair, though, like they're insanely busy, so they're probably making a shit ton of stuff and then
Probably.
setting it aside in a heater, and it's like, okay, now we serve it.
But still, like, I walked in, and, I mean, they probably were expecting more people that night, so I probably just got the last end of it,
Yeah.
where it just became ready. But,
Was it good?
like, I was first in line, and it was immediately right there. I was like,
The Nick J's
Whoa.
experience.
Jeez.
Nick
That was
J's.
fast. Meet yourself walking on your way out.
Yeah.
How was it? Because I've had Popeyes once in Toronto.
it was really good.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed
Yeah,
Popeyes.
I've had Popeyes once in
Those biscuits?
Oshawa.
Oh,
You've
Oh,
had
are
some
there like
nice
Southern
Yeah,
biscuits?
it's okay.
Oh, Popeyes
God,
with
those
you.
biscuits are intense.
Oh, okay, then that's
I was thinking of, like, when I was starting to eat it, I was thinking of getting more butter for it, but then I just took a bite
Oh,
of
you
the
don't
biscuit.
get- yeah.
It's almost like they soak it in butter. It's just dry the
Oh.
outside of it. It's like, whoa!
Oh, it sounds so good.
It's a lot. There's a lot of butter in that thing already.
Alright, so, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, wait, what were we going to say?
Let's say we got about 2.5 minutes left.
Yeah, I
If you want
was
to finish what you were going to say.
going to say, for next week,
Mhm.
there's a couple things we got to do.
Okay.
One, ask John about stuff to put in smoothies.
Mhm.
Whether or
He
not
puts
you
potatoes
put
in it.
potatoes in it.
Mainly potatoes.
He definitely doesn't put potatoes in there because we haven't had potatoes in the house yet.
You know what? That's true.
So I know he puts green shit in it.
Maybe the potatoes he brings in gets completely used in smoothie.
The whole bag.
Yeah, whole bag of
You can
potatoes.
buy like
You can buy one.
potato.
They don't
Yeah.
have a lot of liquid in them, so
Mm.
I mean,
That's fair.
could be it.
Another thing, we did say on the show that we're going to do a maple syrup. It was voted 3-1.
I
Was
believe that this
all
isn't
three
even
of us.
We had a
democracy.
vote. Is
Nope, I'm staying out of it.
Yes, it is.
Let's vote
Well,
for democracy.
It can be, it's democracy,
Let's
but at
vote
the
for
same time,
democracy.
not all parties have to take part.
Where's your electoral college? Where's that?
Where are they now, Steve?
Exactly.
Where are they now?
Fuck this popular bullshit.
Oh, guys.
Also, another thing we have to do is the chocolate vodka.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay, but go.
I want to leave you on a note.
Yeah.
For fries. I want you guys to try the dollar fries. Have you guys ever tried these?
All fresh from
Yes.
where?
Like from Hills.
But I think
Yeah.
so.
I think
Yeah.
so.
You have those, but like say you don't eat them all, just leave them out at like at room temperature. They're like phenomenal.
Really?
Yeah. Something about them. Just they.
I've only been to
Those dollar
I've only been to
fries
Hills once. So.
soaked in egg
You've been to
yolk.
Hills once?
Once. One
Yeah.
time when me and you and John went.
Yeah.
That was the first
Yeah.
time.
That was the first time I went.
Okay.
It was just us.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
down.
digging it.
Yeah.
We do need to go there then.
Mhm.
They have really good milkshakes.
They bring the boys to the yard.
I just hang out in their yard sometimes. Alright, Josh, where can everybody reach us?
They can reach us in the comment section of this video.
Yep.
They can also email us at chapspodcast@gmail.com
So-
or
What was that?
chapspodcast@gmail.com.
Awesome.
Just send us an email, be like, what's up?
Don't
God.
Don't do that one.
No,
Don't
read
do
it. Well, delete before.
Well,
Do it.
Watch
Spam them
the-
with WhatsApp.
say print it and then crumple out the paper so you can throw it out the window.
We got about 50 seconds
You
left.
guys should get a PO box. So we can mail you WhatsApps.
We'll see if the emails get
Yeah, I know.
follow us on Facebook. We're also on iTunes and Spreaker,
YouTube,
So,
YouTube.
so on.
so on. Things.
Cool.
Finest places.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks
See ya.
for tuning in. Oh, God.